Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing Final Fantasy VI and recording it all on VHS. Last time, hey, Terra, it's Terra. Terra, was marching along with some Imperial soldiers who had her under the effects of a slave crown, and now she is suffering from amnesia, and we've been told, as Locke, hey, this, quote-unquote treasure hunter, go to Figaro. So hey, let's go. Oh good, preemptive, nice. God, that... I always forget about, like, the desert haze effect that they have on the background. That is really, honestly, just... The effects that they are able to do on this console are just phenomenal. I like... I don't know, they've always been absolutely fascinating to me. So something I'm not quite sure how I want to handle in the series is like talking about like alternative things and stuff that's like, you know, coming up in the future of the plot, because who knows, maybe somebody's watching this and they've never experienced Final Fantasy VI before. Anyway, something that we could do, if we wanted to, is just not go to Figaro, and instead we could head down to a cave. I was going to talk to you, but okay, fine, get in front of the door. Wait! Hey, oh, it's you, proceed. Thanks, mate. Oh, and welcome back to me rambling about the music. That music shift from like the kind of dour Narsh theme, and suddenly giving way to the music of Figaro, and just again, bombast is the word. I do like the word bombast, and I will say it too many times throughout this series, I'm assure you. But wah, hey. Just like coming in here and then it's like you've had this dour music and you step inside and suddenly you just get this entirely different feel for everything of this is like you feel safe for like probably the first time in the game. Like we had again bombast of like Locke's theme and like the heroics of that, but like that was still, he was on like the back foot, but you know, through determination and also the power of Moogles, we're going to succeed. But now it's just like, no, we are on this guy's home turf, and this should be safe here, right? You mean this young woman? Who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. The young king of Figaro Castle, allied to the Empire and a master designer of machinery. It's Edgar, hooray. Again, leaving names as is. I am Edgar, king of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king? Talk to you later. So, you're an Imperial soldier. No problem, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Please relax while you're here, it's not in my blood to harm a lady. Look, why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would be a distant third. What's with you anyway? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl would have found him dashing. But I'm hardly normal. I do love that she holds that pose until I do something. Feel free to wander about. Same. I heard the Empire is using something called magic. Gestal has harnessed the power of magic, and who can stop him now? Oh boy, things. Which I should buy? Apparently I already own an auto crossbow. I'm not sure when that happened. Probably after talking to Edgar. Oh. Alright, we've got 5,000 monies. Received a tonic. Received an antidote. Nothing in that box. Guild important things. Interesting that it's called an echo screen. Like, eventually the terminology for Final Fantasy items gets really solidified down to echo drops instead of like echo screen. Things what I find neat. Alright, let's go ahead and buy things. Confuses multiple enemies with the tools command, which we don't have, and we've never seen before. However, I mean, they did tell us that that Edgar is a master of machinery, so you know. Okay, those are in fact not stairs, just a little cubby. It doesn't look like it, but this castle incorporates some of the most high-tech devices in existence. For example, oops, they're all top secret. Figaro Castle is the most modern structure in the world. Figaro and the Empire are allies. I'm gonna hit no, because I don't remember what actually progresses the, what will progress, like, story triggers forward. Though Edgar shows his attention on women, most are too smart to pay any attention to him. He recently tried to hit on the High Priestess. Surely he's talked to you? I am glad for the most part we've done away with the Final Fantasy 4 and 5 like secret passages. I think I don't remember too many in this game. If there are, they have like more of a they're a bit more pronounced in their entryways. This is Figaro, the desert castle. Same, my dude. His Highness said he'd marry me when I get older. So, a quick note on that. I have always taken that as, like, fine, like the humoring young child of just like, of course I'll marry you, just because, I don't know, people say weird things to kids. I've never taken that as, like, actually, like, any, you know, as wrong, in short. The Empire has smashed the 3 cities on the southern continent, just a matter of time till they come up here. Alright. She looks important. Scholars the world over are doing research on magic. Silly people, scholars. Long ago, a force called magic existed. People who used magic were called mage knights. Notably, this is also like the first time that they actually kind of give you free reign to go out and explore as well. So it's like they really do want the like everything here is just like, hey, the music, like the music, the vibe, everything's just like, no, you're safe now. Weapons and items manufactured here are sent to South Figaro. Okay, so a thing that will be coming eventually is sprint shoes. Also, real quick, just to point out, gosh, I love this pixel art. Like, the little grains of sand, just like the little bits here and like along the stairs and whatnot, I do love that. Just, it's a really nice touch and a nice detail that really grounds this castle in, like, no, this is actually in the desert. There's sand. It gets everywhere, etc., etc. And also, Chocobo. Edgar has a twin brother. What the heck was that voice? He was such a nice boy. Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of his successor? Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What is it? Brother! Tears. Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. I'll be saying Sabin, by the way, because that's how I've always pronounced it. I should look up the Japanese pronunciation, or the Japanese written form at some point to determine if it's actually like Sabine or whatever, but I'm going to say Sabin because that's what I've always said, so that's my line in the sand. Har har sand, Figaro. Yes. His name is Sabin. Oh, he looked so like his father. When he ran away, he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. Edgar's at it again. He hits on anything that moves. Hello, High Chancellor. The whole business of the succession was so repugnant to Sabin, the king's brother, that he fled the castle forever. The succession was settled with a coin toss. Hooray! Almost forgot to come up here. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, someone from the Empire to see you. Probably Kefka. Again, with the music, Kefka's theme. Phenomenal for what it is. Like, it's obviously this weird, silly tune. Give it just a moment, though, and, like... the mischief turns into, like, this grand ambition. And... ooh boy. Ooh boy, that's a... it just... it's so perfect. It so perfectly captures everything this character's about. Anyway...
Phooey, Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead. Why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem. There's sand on my boots.
Yes, sir. All set, sir.
Idiots.
Sir Kefka, what on earth do you...
Out of my way.
Right, we're controlling Edgar. Oh, gosh dang, and heck. Again, like, with the music shift, though, like, we've gone from, like, Dower of Narsh to, like, the bombast and, like, the really, like, finally I feel safe for the first time in this game, of Figaro. And now we have, like, the... I'm going to use the term bombast again. Like, we've gone from one bombast of, like, grandeur to like a perversion of grandeur, I guess. I'm trying to think of the actual words I'm looking for, but it's like we've gone from actual grandeur to the illusion of grandeur. And oh, just love it. I love it. I love it. I thought we were allies. What are you doing in my domain? You've been busy down south looking for more cities to destroy? That's for us to know! What brings Kefka, the humble servant of the Emperor Gestal, into our lowly presence?
A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found a refuge here.
And this wouldn't have anything to do with this witch everyone's whispering about, would it?
Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here?
That's a tough one. You see, there are more girls here than grains of sand out there. I can't keep track of them all.
I'd hate to be you if we find out you're lying. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro.
I'd say that guy's missing a few buttons. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to chat with you, but the Chancellor and I must plan our strategy. Sometimes I hate being a king, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. I do love that they actually, like, give you control and you are actually following Locke. Though, now I'm suddenly curious, what if we go back to the throne room? I'm not going to, but I'm curious. And then Locke vanishes, and that kind of leaves you to figure out, well, there's only one other door. Don't worry about a thing, You're Locke, right? Edgar told me that about you. Is it true that you're a thief?
That's treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire, but the truth is, he is collaborating with the Returners, an organization opposed to the Empire. I am his contact with that group. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us. Empire? But I'm a soldier of the Empire. That's not true, they were using you. Things are different now. I don't understand. What should I do? I can't tell you what to do. You don't have to decide right now. You'll soon find your way. But how will I know which way is right? What the? What's happening? It's the Empire, it's Kefka. What are you doing? Fire! Fire! Fire, fire! Fire, fire! Bring me the girl, now! I don't know what you're talking about. Then, welcome to my barbecue. Get ready. Yes, sir. Changed your mind? I guess I have no choice. Or maybe I do. Shameful that a king should flee, leaving his people behind. How utterly delightful. Jump. Okay, dive now. Yahoo! Figaro submerge mode engaged. No one can touch the people of Figaro. Go, get them! I think I'm clipping like all of my audio, so this is gonna be fun. Oh hey, Magitech armor. We'll just have a little steel. And you know what? Let's break out the magic. Edgar, what's the matter? You look positively spooked. Did you just see what I saw? Yeah, this kid seems loaded for bear. She's amazing. That was magic. M-A-G-I-C. Magic. Magic? She used magic? Tara, where on earth did you learn that? Sorry, Look, I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of this. Me either. It's just that I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Edgar, Tara can use magic and we can't. That's the only difference between us. The fact is, we could use her help. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. I've always loved that little swoon animation. Stop swooning! I totally was not paying attention to whether or not my steel went off. This is also a fun inversion of the opening fights that we've been doing. Because, like, it's a back tech, so all the Magitech is on the right side, and we're on the left side, and we've seen that before, and we've seen how much just... damage. How much damage they can put out. Bravo, Figaro! Ah, son of a submariner! They'll pay for this! Ah, this is great! Was that a bad person? I'm scared. Tara, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We're members of the Returners. Our mentor, Bannon, would certainly like to meet you. Magic is going to be key to winning this war. Magic? Tara has magical powers that Esper seemed to react to her. Can there be some connection? I haven't the foggiest. It just seems natural to me that I have the use of this power. But no human is born with the powers you seem to have, and... I apologize. What should I do? I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If they get their hands on you, the world's finished. Tara, you want to understand your own powers, right? Then I think we need to consult with Bannon. I brought this up before, but like it fits better now. Tara's theme, like having this anxiousness, this like this lingering somewhere between like a lingering sadness and a lingering desire, and like the swirling melody in what is that, the harp, piano, something in, but that bit like it is a musical representation of her lost feelings and her confusion and everything, and like she's woken up. She has no memory of what's going on. She's woken up in the middle of the war and being told that she's like the most important character. Like, it's all up to her. And that's kind of a lot when you don't know who's fighting for what, and like you are being just chased, and like you can only be like, thus far you've gotten to spend time with one person who was kind to you for a moment and then told you to flee. One person who saved you after you woke up. Like, you woke up after falling down a hole in a cave, and they said, I'll protect you. And now there's this weird, lecherous king who maybe is okay. And then on the other side you have Kefka, so I mean, you know. Please. Okay, to the south there's a cave that leads to South Figaro. Chocobo. We get the fun of Mode 7. And a very large area, which there's very little to explore here, as far as I remember. The one thing there is, though, is this cave that we could have gone to originally, instead of going to Figaro. But, well, hey. And again, we still haven't actually gotten the main, words. We still haven't gotten the world music. Oh, jeez. Realizing how low Terra's health is. I don't think I even have really much of anything. Cool. Great. Saving. Okay. King Edgar, where are you headed? Through the cave, and eastward to South Figaro. Return to the castle until the others were safe. Yes, sir. Take care. Though I thought that guy was always standing there in front of the cave. There's some way to get around it, because like I've seen that there's apparently a scene where Edgar will track you down in South Figaro for various reasons. Hello, turtle. It's a recovery spring. Hooray! What am I doing fighting with Edgar? Of course they sleep, Edgar. That's just rude. Oh, this fight is not supposed to be this hard. I have made things difficult for myself. Alright, now that Edgar's awake. I forgot that does interrupt his entire deal. Oh boy, experience and junk. Real quick. Alright, we're gonna make it through this cave alive. Hooray, Terra learn Ant Dot. Hawk is not particularly good at this whole stealing thing. I suppose he is a treasure hunter and not a thief, but those chances, they're not great. It's also interesting that they, when they've been adding party members, they've been adding them as the leader position. So that they become the character that we're walking around as. Delicious tonic. Should probably look up a guide to see if there's actually anything worth stealing from certain enemies. Like, I know
I know of one specific one, and it is one of 2 Mega Elixirs in the game. And that's on the final boss. That's the only one I know of. Whoop, whoop. Lock gain that level. And we're going to come back over here and check out these stairs. Oh hey, Tara, your health is getting kind of low. I should deal with that. Edgar does kind of get crammed into like his little corner of using auto crossbow forever. His other tools are actually kind of fun, but like especially this early on, auto crossbow is just going to devour everything. And since there's like, you know, there's no limit on his auto crossbow. Like it is just like, it just replaces his attack for the most part. And that's it. Like there's no reason to fight as Edgar for the most part. Let's just top everybody off. We're close enough to it. And don't mind me while I save probably more than I would in every game. Oh hey, this character looks interesting. Why don't we follow him? So again with the music, we kind of skipped through the kids run through the city. What is it? Kids run through the city street. I think that's what that track's called. It's a fairly long name. Duncan's students have no peers. Are kids allowed in here? What do you think? Oh, all right. But we've gone from like town music that is very safe. Guy at the counter, he's kind of creepy. The Empire's been invading one town after the next. We're not safe here. Duncan made his son Vargas practice a strict martial arts lifestyle. Vargas resented it. Anyway, so we had like the very brief town music that is like the ultimate in you're safe now. And by following this character, and we've come over to the cafe and the bar, and we have this
music instead, which is, of course, this character's theme. NPC, you're really ruining my shot. At least, at the very least, you could give me a response. Stand back, he seems vaguely familiar. Wait a minute. He owes allegiance to no one and will do anything for money. He comes and goes like the wind. Good old Shadow. As it turns out, his face, it is that, like, ninja crest, not, like, scuba gear. That Shadow! He'd slit his mama's throat for a nickel. Better steer clear of him, I guess. NPC, get out! Be gone! Ha! It's my corner now. And we can't talk to that guy anyway. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. Out of the way, I gotta get this cider over to the old man. That's my job, now scram. And now back to the inn, where we have the nice, safe town music. Oh, the Empire attacked Figaro Castle? Oh, I'll be drawn into battle. $80 gold per night. Well? Oh my goodness, maybe, just maybe, we can buy sprint shoes? Yes! Yes!
Equip relics to gain a variety of abilities. These double my walking speed.
Bonk.
Relics give your party members a variety of abilities. For example, Sprint Shoes doubles your speed. True Knight lets you shield others during battle. Dragoon Boots add the jump command to your battle list. Gauntlet allows you to hold a sword with 2 hands. Use the main menu to equip up to 2 relics per person.
It's fascinating how much they actually like go into these things and like tutorialize a little bit of stuff instead of just like leaving it for you to read the manual or figure it out on your own. They actually like tell you what's going on. Sprint shoes are so expensive. Goggles protects against dark. Starpinner protects against poison. Protects against dark and petrify. Allows somebody to shield somebody else. Let's grab. First of all, yes, sprint shoes, please. I will eventually want more than 1 pair. I want like 3, 4 pairs maybe. But we don't have gold for that right now. And honestly, I should be going and buying more equipment, but also relics are the really interesting bits of this game. Let's get a True Knight. We're going to throw that on Edgar since he has so much more health than everybody else. Dark, Poison, Dark and Petrify. Congratulations, Edgar. You get all of my things for now. Ah, there we go. Zoom. So that doesn't need to be equipped to like the main character or like whoever's in the leader slot. That can be equipped on anybody. Green cherries. Oh boy. But yeah, this is very much like
This very much feels like, oh boy, as it turns out, the regular walking speed in Final Fantasy is a little on the slower side. Welcome to South Figaro. You'll find lots of exciting, excellent weapons, armor, and relics in our shops. Let's just rob the whole city. Beyond Mount Colts, you'll find the Sable Mountain Range. I don't think there's ever anything on boats. This ship isn't going anywhere. Alright.
I can't believe it. The Empire will smash us. Has war really begun? I'd better return home.
Wait a second.
Aha. Received elixir.
Oh, right. That's why that's important.
My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. I'm off work. Get lost.
I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider. Maybe I'll talk to you. He won't talk to us anymore.
The house in the northern part of town belongs to our wealthiest citizen.
This town will go down fighting. Even with their magic armor, we'll make it a tough one. My husband Duncan is a world-famous martial artist. He's taking his disciples to Mount Colts for meditation and training. Hello, basement save point. I assure you this is here for reasons. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Item shop.
Not sure will be some nice stuff to buy and stock up on, but I need to worry more about buying equipment and such. Mount Colts is to the east. A warp stone. I forgot those existed. Is your Pokemon escape rope? Welcome to the arsenal. Alright, so all these do actually have numbers and stuff, but they did this nice thing where they just have like the little up arrows, and the E is, hey, you have this equipped. Up arrows is, no, this is just strictly better. And then if for whatever reason there were two items with the same thing, there is like an equal sign, and if you have like lower stuff, as you can see, Dirk, it sucks. Only has 26 battle power, whereas the Mithril Knife, 30. And just in case I didn't buy those tools before, I have a chance to buy them now.
Alright, let's crank that attack power. I also have this optimum button, which is just handy because then it allows me to just equip the good stuff. And now everybody is as good as they can be. Well, hey. Nice, easy inventorying. Okay, so if I buy everybody heavy shields, I can't get any more relics. That's fine. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could, you know, do that whole, like, actually selling equipment thing. And there's really not much of a point in keeping all this stuff around, for the most part. Usually. But even then, like, if I were to sell things, let's see. Get decent money out of things. But at most, we could just buy, like... let's see. It would be kind of nice to have goggles for Edgar, just to make sure that he doesn't miss, because once he has... even with his auto crossbow, he doesn't have perfect accuracy, so blind on him can be kind of rough. I could probably get up to 1,000, actually. Well, let's do some math. 675, 775, 825. That's 1,000 right there, just selling those two weapons and the bucklers. Screw it. We're going to do that thing I never do in RPGs. Sell equipment. Where is... Yep. Alright, congratulations, Edgar. You are no longer going to have those. Those can go unlock. Alright, there we go. We are all geared up, ready to go, and I guess we should head to Mount Colt since that's to the east. Actually, we didn't finish casing the joint.
My dad's very important. Why, not so long he even dined with General Leo. Oh, I just made that up. Chung, chung, chung. Mad Tech armor.
Attack from the east, that way. Hey, what do you think you're doing barging in here while I'm trying to write a letter? Humph. Oh, sorry, even a millionaire can get startled.
There's always a nasty draft in this room. Where's it coming from?
I don't know, have you checked behind the bookshelf? Spoilers. that's for later. Speaking of things for later, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. We've done our shopping trip. We've gotten out of Figaro. We are heading out of South Figaro. Maybe just one. I think there's like one little thing we can do. A rhino tar. Man, look at these battle backgrounds, like, hot dang. Onions. What's that smell? Flowers. His favorite? And this, his favorite tea. These dishes, they were his favorite. This bed, I'm sleepy. Sabin, he was here. What the? You know this guy? Of course, he left a couple of days ago after he heard Master Duncan was slain. He headed into the mountains. I heard Duncan's son Vargas is missing as well. I have a bad feeling about this. Thanks, old man. Oh yeah, apparently Sabin's been living here. And he's gone off into the mountains. So now we have reason to go to Mount Colts. Instead of, you know, just because. But that's, for the future. For now, we're going to call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we... There we go. We have the main world theme finally. It is, of course, a variation on Terra's theme, and it has, like, still, like, kind of that military, bravado, and rhythm to it. Kind of... Like, it's not a snare, but it's like going in that snare pacing. But like you also still have like the like flying woodwinds of Terra's theme here, and like there's adventure in the air. I guess we've found things to, you know, slowly push us forward, and we're hopefully on the right path. So, well, hey. Anyway, now then, for real this time, thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.